here? He hasn't come back.
He's got to be here and he's got to give Daniel back to me.
I've told you.
Terry!
Sue! Sue, I've told you. I've told the police. I've waited up half the night. He hasn't come back.
Terry! Terry!
Sue, I've told you.
Terry, please!
Yeah, leave that passport in for me, Chris.
What the hell's going on?
Barry, please, I'm begging you.
Look, if I knew, I'd tell you, wouldn't I? Have you tried his dad's?
What do you think? Do you think I've tried everywhere he might be?
Yo, he wouldn't ring, would he? Stay there.
Over here. I don't know, something like World War III around the back of the road. I'm just giving it some more goods, darling.
Sue's Amy.
Oh, let's see.
Have you seen him? He's with you, isn't he?
No, love,
You're both lying, you know, don't you? You both lie for him because you're both on his side. You're hiding him, aren't you? You do that when your mates all men together. Look, I know what you think of me, but he can't do this. He can't take Daniel away from me.
Sue, I'm telling you, love, he's not over there.
Well, we'll just see, shall we?
You better get after him, Mick. I'll run at me, man.
All right.
How many times have I told you I don't want your free, stupid car wash?
Hang on, all right, look, it's me introduction to the offer. Yeah, I was going to put it under your windscreen wipers.
You what?
Look.
Sinbad Services. Congratulations.
Your vehicle
Has been selected for free valeting. If you touch that car...
No, look, it's just that since some robbing tour rags whipped me round, I've been doing odd jobs and that.
I can't think of anybody better qualified. If you so much as scratch that car...
No, look, wait and see. I'm only just doing the final rinse process. Right.
Should I go to Mick's for her?
No, Mummy, I'll bring her back here. But listen, I'm sorry about this, but I didn't know what else to do. I mean, she was going off her head.
Well, what do you expect? And don't say it's no more than she deserves, because no woman deserves to have a child taken away.
Oh, come on, man. Has anybody thought about Terry and all of this? Have you thought about the state he must be in to have gone and done it in the first place?
We know all that. Listen, you would say, wouldn't you, if you'd been in touch?
And what does everybody take me for, eh? I'd say, wouldn't I? I'd say if it had happened. Well, look, I mean, like, she deserves it anyway. She drove him to it.
I said he wasn't there, didn't I? All I know is that whatever it is, he's got the cab with him.
Yeah, well, that's all he would be interested in, your stupid cab.
I know you wouldn't be saying that if you were in the state you're in, Sue.
Anyway, none of this is Mick's fault, is it?
Yeah, and you're just loving this, aren't you, watching me suffer? Well, it's not going to happen. He's not going to take Daniel away from me. I can't remember.
Who is it? Who are you trying to phone?
I just want to check. I just want to check and see if the police have heard anything.
Well, why don't I look the number up and then you can phone them, see if there's any news.
No, I told them I was here. I just wanted to check.
Well, if they know you're here, they'll ring if there's any news, won't they? Come on. Come and sit down. Make some coffee.
I don't want any.
Mick?
Oh, no thanks, Baz. I might as well take the chance to spend some time with Josie and the kids. Seeing as how they're on holiday and I can't work even if I wanted to. Oh, I'm just worried about the cab, though, Sue. You know that, don't you? I mean, I want you and Terry to get back together again. Almost as much as I'd like to see me and Josie.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mick.
Yeah, well, it's all right. Just let me know if there's any news, eh?
Yeah, but you will call me.
Yeah, look, I will. If I hear anything, I promise.
And I'm sorry about charging around your place like that.
Ah, forget it. Hey, but look, if you scared Harry's pop plans to death, it's your fault, not mine, eh? Yeah, well, let me know if I can do anything, all right? See ya.
Bye, love.
Maybe I should just phone the police, see if they've heard anything.
Look, all the time you're spending phoning the police, it's time they're not looking for Terry.
But I'm just not sure how hard they're looking, though, Sheila.
Of course they're looking.
But you didn't see the policewoman's face. She obviously thought it was some little domestic crisis that had sorted itself out. She was nice enough. But she just kept saying how these things happen. And making stupid jokes about Dad's turning up after the first couple of mucky nappies. I just kept feeling she thought I was making a fuss about nothing.
I'm sure she didn't. But you did tell them, didn't you, there were special circumstances?
Yeah. I had to tell it all, didn't I? She never even blinked. Just wrote it all down and black and white. All of it. Terry finding out. Him throwing me and Dan out in the street. And it was all just details. Not our lives being ripped to shreds. Only I know why she just kept writing, why she didn't look at me. Because she feels just like everybody else feels about me. Oh yeah, even my mum. She's been all right. She's made all the right noises like these things happen and how she understands, but I catch her looking at me and I know she's thinking I'm not the person she thought I was. And I know she's just like the policewoman. Just like everybody else. Everybody thinking I brought this on myself.
Well, you can count me out of everybody for a start.
Oh, look, I know you're trying to be nice, but you can't tell me that there isn't one person on this close that hasn't sat in judgment on me.
No, I can't. All I'm saying is not everybody brought in a verdict of guilty.
Thanks.
Oh, don't thank me. There's not many people fit to sit in judgment. I know I'm not.
No, honestly.
It's not for you, it's for your mum. No toothpaste up there again, Chris.
Oh, dear. I'd have a word with the staff if I were you.
Yeah.
Oh, Frank, the smell.
What? It's not my fault we put lilac or lavender or whatever it is in the bath. Classy with me aftershave.
Your fault for having second-hand baths.
Saves on the water, though, doesn't it?
Yep. And at this rate, looks like we'll be needing to share a damp flannel.
Yeah. I don't suppose you had a chance to ring Dr. O'Rourke.
Oh, well, you know what time we got back from the hospital visiting Katie?
I think you should give him a bell, you know, love. He's dead keen on you for the receptionist job. Find out what the pay is and that.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't want to tie the phone up at the moment. You know the Building Society are going to ring with the time for us to go and see the manager, sort the mortgage out. Frank, it's better we go in and sort it out sooner rather than later, love.
I suppose you're right. As long as it gets sorted.
Yeah, we can sort it.
Rogers and Rogers, eh? Hey, should one of us be Hammerstein?
I think we're all right as we are, eh?
Whatever you say, partner.
I wonder if I should ring round the hospitals again. I rang round last night.
Look, I'm pretty sure if there'd been an accident, we'd have heard.
Yeah, but they'd have rang here, wouldn't they? And I wasn't here.
Yeah, but I wasn't I?
Yeah, but say he didn't have anything with him to say who he...
Yeah, but his name's in the cab, isn't it? Anyway, he's bound to...
His passport. Oh, they do that, don't they? They take him out of the country and you never get them again.
Oh, wait, said he wouldn't.
Terry wouldn't. Don't tell me what Terry wouldn't do. He's taken Daniel from me. For God's sake, how do you know what he'll do, where he's gone?
Ah, just think, will you?
Oh, I'm the best thinking I am. There's not much you don't think about at 4 o'clock in the morning when the only two people you love in the world have disappeared.
Oh, behave yourself, will you? You stupid cow. Just think, will you? Is Danny on Terry's passport? Is he? Because if he isn't, he can't get him out the country. Well, is he or what?
It's all right, it's all right. Look, please think. Did you or Terry have Daniel put on your passport?
Well, we could have done, couldn't we? Daniel's birth certificate was here.
Yeah, well, he hasn't, has he? There.
It's all right. You know what you're going to do now? You're going to come back over to ours and you're going to have something to eat. And you're going to have a lie down before you fall down. Because when little Danny gets back, you're going to be in no fit state, are you?
He's going to bring him back, isn't he, Sheila?
Do you know what I think? I think he's taken to a bed and breakfast somewhere. He's missed him. We didn't like to ask you if you could spend any time with him.
I still think you should phone and see what's on offer.
Yeah, well, I know what's on offer. Oh, Frank, what's the point of me swapping one part-time job for another one?
We don't know till you ring.
Well, can we just leave it till after tomorrow?
What's tomorrow?
Frank, I told you. It's the staff meeting at work.
We don't know why they're bringing you in. It could be anything.
Well, the word is it's some sort of reorganisation. If it's anything like the last time when they're looking for full-time staff, well, I've got to be in with a chance, haven't I?
You get the phone.
You're the Building Society. Hello? Yes, it is.
You again.
Listen, I was just thinking.
Yes, we were
What?
thinking of coming in, actually.
Look, well, just come and see.
Oh,
What? Well, have you done
well,
about
did
your
he say
own?
anything definite?
What about putting you under it?
Oh, no, look, I can do a cracking mowing job for
Yeah,
you.
well, it's,
I can
you
mow
know,
myself.
you do
Oh,
tend
yeah,
to
like
worry
you
when
do,
you don't know
know,
what's
so I
going
won't
on.
leave any corners on the lawn.
Yeah, right.
Do you want to touch
Well,
him
we
on
could
your
have a
phone
word
or
with him when
what?
we come in, yeah?
No.
Thank you very much. Thanks for ringing.
Talk about cheek. Messes around with me car, now he wants to mess around with the lawn. Did you fix up a date, love?
What? Oh, no, that was Sister Ryan.
Yeah, and what?
Well, she knew we'd be planning to go in early to see Katie. She just wanted to warn us.
About what?
Oh, no, it's all right. Just that she's gone down for more tests. She won't be back on the ward before dinner time.
Did she say anything else?
Stable was all she said.
What, just that stable?
Well, it's the first time they've said that. I mean, it could mean that they're getting closer to what's actually wrong with her.
And what's that?
Yeah, well, Sister Ryan said she couldn't be definite. They've narrowed it down to some form of toxemia. So we can go in and have a word with the doctor.
Stable, yeah, but what does that mean?
Well, it means she's not getting any worse.
It doesn't mean... Yeah. Yeah, doesn't mean she's getting any worse.
Hello.
I hope I haven't used all your hot water.
Oh, don't worry about it. Got a feeling the patient that's going to be in this bed will be expecting blanket baths. Not that he need look to me for them.
Was he in an accident or something, Billy's brother?
Yeah, an accident at birth, if you ask me. Don't lose sleep worrying about him, love. I don't intend to. Do you enjoy your bath?
Yeah. Oh, I am grateful, Sheila.
What for? A poached egg and a hot bath?
Well, you know what I mean. And I am grateful.
You're welcome, love. And you're welcome to Tracy's bed tonight, you know. If Terry doesn't bring the baby back this afternoon, at least you'd be on the spot, wouldn't you, instead of round at your mum's?
I just wish, with all the ways he could have found of punishing me, I just wish it'd been anything else. I thought it was God who was going to take Daniel away from me. I thought that was going to be my punishment when he had meningitis. I suppose I never really thought what Terry'd do if he ever found out.
You never thought how he might react?
Sounds stupid, doesn't it? I'm not sure, you see, even if I had thought about it, I'm not sure I could have predicted how he'd be. Well, there's always been a bit of Terry I never really knew about. It was so different in many ways. I suppose that was part of the attraction. I mean, I'm middle class, middle of the road, me, and so was everybody else I knew up until Terry. But he was always just a bit different. Always just that little bit more unpredictable.
Oh, it sounds like the return of the warrior. If I were you, I'd lay claims to Tracy's room.
Well, I will if you don't mind. I don't feel much up to seeing it really at the moment. But you will call me if you're here.
Of course I will. Off you go. Otherwise, you might end up spooning beef tea down Rentermouth.
Watch me ribs.
What's with your ribs? Mind me, will you, Billy?
I am minded your eye.
Oh, don't tell me. He ain't heavy, is your light-headed brother?
Yeah, well, I was going to take him straight on up, but he wanted to say hello to you, didn't you?
Yeah. Hello, Sheila.
Hello, Jimmy.
Yeah, well, now we've got the welcoming ceremony over with. Hey, let's go.
No, hang on, hang on.
Yeah, see? I told you she wanted a proper look at me.
Oh, the thought of it's been keeping me awake at night. And not up there, in here.
I thought it was in Tracy's old room.
I thought he was in Tracy's old room.
Are you two joined at the hip, or just a very close double act?
All right, come on, Sheila.
Come on, Sheila. I mean, it's no joke standing here like this, you know.
Well, there's a perfectly good bed in there if you'd like to go and lie in it.
Yeah, but I thought he could be... Oh, sorry.
I know Tracy's room, so just go and lie him down and I'll explain.
It's all right. Boy, Bill, I can feel all the blood. It's rushing from my head, mate.
It's probably lonely on its own up there. Go and lie down.
Come on. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Let's just get you through the door and you'll be all right.
Oh,
Sorry, go on.
that's me. No.
Oh, what?
Hold me, gentle. Hold me, gentle.
I am no longer gentle.
Ow, ow, ow.
Held him back.
Yeah.
Coat off.
Could have crippled me for life, you know, Billy.
Yeah, we'll just be grateful he hasn't then, eh?
Yeah, well, that's what he meant to do, though, didn't he, eh, Godden? Probably have another go if he knows he can get away with it and all.
Yeah, well, it's better if you stay away from him then, isn't it?
All right. It's all right, you saying that, isn't it?
Visitor for you.
Oh, yeah?
Right. You all right?
All right, son.
All right, Bill. I've just come round to give these out. I saw you. You had an argument with a bus.
No. Just an old family grudge. At least that's the way some of us look at it.
Hey, wasn't that fella you jumped on in the pub, was it?
Yeah, that's the one.
He's done a good job of you, mate, hasn't he? Someone wants to do something about him.
Yeah, my feeling's exactly Sinbad. Only there's some of us who reckon that we should just go on turning the other cheek.
Go ahead, give us them tablets, I'll get you some water. Do you want anything else while I'm going?
No, don't think I can manage anything else. Only... no, I don't want to put you to any trouble.
We're going, what?
Nah, you'll only think I'm daft.
Come on, what is it?
Bowl of pops?
What, bread and milk? I mean, Mum used to make us.
Yeah, and loads of sugar on, eh, Bill? Hey, do you remember that time you, me and our Frankie all went down with the chicken pox?
Yeah, just about wore her ankles down to her knees, run up and down with the bread and milk.
Yeah.
Hey, it wasn't easy eating them with your mitts on either, was it?
Your mitts? Well, she used to make us wear mitts, you know, to stop us scratching at the spots and that.
Yeah. Long time ago, that, wasn't it?
It's key, though, isn't it? Families and that.
Trouble is, they don't always stick together, do they?
Yeah, well, plenty of sugar on her, mate. Said he fancies bread and milk.
Oh, does he?
It's all right, I'll get it.
I know he's your brother and you want to take care of him. But, Billy, I don't want him starting all this Frankie feud business up again.
It's all right, I'll keep my eye on him. But how come he's in there instead of our Tracy's room?
Well, I've got another sort of invalid up there. Sue. Terry Sue. Well, he hasn't got the baby back yet, and she's going out of her mind.
You know what I think about getting involved, don't you?
Billy, she needed help.
Yeah, I know, but so does he.
Well, he's getting it, isn't he? Even if he did bring his troubles down on his own head.
Oh, and you mean Sue didn't? I mean, what did she think Terry'd do when he found out it wasn't his kid? He'd hardly hand her the Virgin Mary Prize for motherhood, would he?
It's no good. I'm not going to rest until I know.
I know. Do you want a cup of tea, then?
So I just thought I'd call around and see if there was any news, you know.
Sorry, mate, no news. Left you in a bit of a hole, hasn't it? No cab and that.
I feel really mean even thinking about it from my side, but yeah. And the hole's going to get even bigger unless I can earn some bread.
Must be worrying, eh?
They are, aren't they, kids?
Well, I wouldn't know, would I?
I wouldn't mind having mine back to worry about full time, though.
Well, you never know your luck, eh? Did you get yourself a decent house?
Not much sense of that, is there? I'm lucky to have a job at this rate. And I mean, don't get me wrong, Baz, it's not just for me. But Tez's going to need the job as well when he gets back, isn't he?
Yeah, when he gets back.
What do you think he could be doing, though, Baz?
Don't know. I don't know. I just hope he knows what he's doing.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, cheers, mate. You get our Billy to get me a bowl of water later on so I can have a bit of a wash.
Yeah.
You could do with a bit of a freshen up, couldn't you?
Well, there wasn't any hot water where I dosed last night, you know.
Why, aren't you back at your place, or what?
Not well, you know, I'm between places, like, you know. Hey, this looks like it's in a worse state of health than you are.
Thanks, Sinbad.
Tell you what, I wouldn't eat that if I was you, mate. It'd be very funny fruit, you know. Especially if you're a bit dicky to start with. I'll throw it out for you if you want.
Yeah, go on.
I'm wondering, well, you're staying here and getting looked after, who's watching your place? Because listen, I don't mind staying there for a few days if you want, you know, just to keep an eye on things. You know, just give you a bit of peace of mind and that.
No, you're all right. Next door's looking after it. Nice thought, though, Sin.
Ah, well, just thought I'd ask, you know. Don't suppose, well, you'd know, would you being laid up and that?
What?
I was just wondering if you knew if there was anything going in the jobs line.
Well, I thought you were having a go at this business with the odd job thingy and that.
Oh, yeah, I am, but it's going to take a few days to get things sorted out, isn't it? I mean, you know, the people have got to absorb me literature and that, haven't they? It could take a while. I just want something to tide me over, you know, just until the jobs start pouring in.
Sorry, mate, I don't know of anything. Anyway, listen, they said I've got to get, you know, plenty of rest and all, like.
Yeah, all right, well, I was just going anyway. Well, don't you worry about me. I'll get sorted out. You just concentrate on getting better. Well, see you then.
See you, love.
Yeah, some new line. Odd jobs and that, you know. Seems you got yourselves a new window cleaner. Not a very good one, by the way. Well,
Yeah, well, it's your own fault, isn't it, Sinbad? You left your windows wide open, so to speak.
yeah. Well, you don't expect your regular customers to desert you overnight, do you?
Overnight?
Yeah, well, I'm back now, so anything you want doing?
Yeah, well, don't ring us, all right?
Sinbad Services, anything considered?
Yeah, anything at all.
Is any news?
No, Terry's dad rang. Said the busies have been on to him, but he hasn't heard nothing from him. Is your Jimmy back then, is he?
Yeah, he is back. I'm taking this into him.
So Terry's dad hasn't heard from him or anything now? It's just not knowing if they're all right.
Well, they're going to be all right, aren't they, wherever they are? I mean, we're all worried and all that. But it's not as if Danny's with a stranger. It's with Terry. Terry's not going to do anything to him, is he?
Yeah, but how do we know? No, seriously, how do we know what Terry will do?
Man, will you tell her? Will you tell her that Terry we're talking about?
Barry's right.
I mean, he loves the bones of that kid. He's just probably took him away because he wants some time with him to himself.
Yeah, but he could have asked me for that, couldn't he? And look, we're not talking about nice, rational Terry here, are we? You know yourself the state of mind he's been in.
Well, it's always been down and out. He might have even thought about topping himself. But, I mean, what do you think he's going to do, eh? Do you think he's going to open a bottle of aspirin and do them in front of Danny, something stupid like that?
Barry?
Yeah, well, Mum, it's just ridiculous, isn't it? There's no way Terry would harm himself or the baby.
I'm sure he's right.
But we can't be sure, can we?
What do you think he's going to do, Sue? Do you think he's going to top himself and Danny?
A whale gets entangled in a fishing net in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, jeopardising its own life and that of the fishing crew. Animal rescue next.